Yo, 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 what's going on? We are live. I hope we're live anyways. I think I already see someone in the chat. I'm gonna let the room fill up a little bit and then we'll talk about my topic and maybe we'll answer some questions. But this is day 2 of the 12 days of live streaming. And yeah, I've got another topic. I've been busy today, so stream's a little later. Hopefully, a few of you guys can catch up. Okay, I already see David in the chat. What's going on, man? Let me see what else. Who else we got? Oh, Bobby, RVH, Bobon. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing tonight? Sorry, let me adjust my mic just a little bit. All right. I just had dinner. I've slept well. Got grocery shopping done. Feeling pretty good. DIY audio guy. What's up? Promo. Eric Dudley. What's going on? All right, we got a nice little crew in here so far. Did you guys happen to see did you see the notification on YouTube or did you catch it on Facebook? Cuz I put up a message on there too. So I'm kind of curious. Jose Cortez, what's going on, man? Oh no, here it's almost 3 in the morning, late night. Hey, I feel you, man. I recently switched to third shift at work and it's been crazy trying to get my hours right. All right, Eric Dudley says YouTube. Cool. So you guys know what the deal is. It's my take on the 12 days of Christmas. We're just gonna live stream 12 days, talk about whatever it is. It's gonna be a vlog style. So my topic today is, you see this shirt right here? I am old school. That's my best friend, buddy, Big D Wiz, Big D, the big dummy, Williston Audio, old school stereo, all of the above. So I noticed on today he posted that he was over or he was at 150,000 subscribers. That is absolutely insane. I mean, it's awesome. His channel's really exploded and he's doing great, man. He's putting out super good content. Uh yeah, man, I'm excited for him. It's really really cool. But today I wanted to kind of talk about YouTube and, maybe some of the negative sides of YouTube. So, as many of you guys know, which you guys certainly aren't like this. You guys are all the coolest people that I love to hang out with on YouTube. But there is a darker element of YouTube and there is some negative sides of YouTube where people just I think they just want to tear down. So, talking about Derek in particular, his channel, he is such a positive dude. He is, I mean, let me just say this right up front. He's the most generous, humble, um, fiercely independent guy that I know, and one of the kindest people I know. So when I see someone hating on him for no reason, it really, really drives me nuts. But I know better. You can't really engage with the trolls all the time, but it's something that happens from time to time. Uh, if you slip up, you start to engage with them. But the thing is, excuse me. The thing is that uh, let me just talk about a few of the things that I see on there. So one is they think Derek might be getting paid by a company, or he loves this company, or whatever the case may be. Feel he's unfair. So I want to address that. Derek is he is the most fiercely independent guy I know, and I say that's not hyperbole at all. It's 100% the truth. If there's even a shred of something that seems like he might be favoring something or the other, that's like you might as well be putting a putting garlic in a drink of a vampire because he he just cannot stand something like that. So when you see that, I'll tell you who he is loyal to and who he cares about, and it's his viewers. That is who he's beholden to, and he really, really goes out of his way out of his way. You guys don't really understand how much out of his way he goes to make sure that he is completely independent. And he does it for the viewers. That's who he truly cares about. He doesn't care about making money on YouTube or doing something for himself or make himself greater as much as he does about getting the information out there for his people. So that's one thing I want people to understand about Derek. And I'm sure all of you guys on here kind of already know that, but for people that don't and that are maybe watching this later, I want you to know that. The second thing is he is such a positive guy that, when you see the people in the negative and the eye roller type people, like, come on, guys. Like, if you're one of those guys and you're watching, don't be that person. He, just, just be cool. Just be cool. That's all I got to say about it. But outside of that, I just wanted to talk about Derek and his big accomplishment of 150,000 subscribers. It's very cool. I mean, it's awesome that he's built up the fan base that he has, and he's really helped build this community. He got me started into this as it is. Oh, here we go. Super chat, third era. What's going on? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. And anyways, getting back to what I said, Derek got me back into car audio with his videos. Not only did he do that, once I got to know Derek and I'd hung out with him, got to spend a little time with him, he inspired me to start a channel myself and start doing something myself. And that's why, in turn, to me, it's so important that I support you guys. You guys, Robert Van Hoy, the third, are the people that are starting their own channels, that I support them because, I had that extended to me. So I want to extend that to the whole community. And just remember, like, we're not competitors. We're like a brotherhood. We're all in this together, and a rising tide lifts all boats. So when you guys, if you're thinking, hey, I want to do YouTube sometime, I want to do something like that, do it. That's all there is to it. Just grab your phone, if that's all you got, and do it. It's it's so gratifying to be able to share your hobby with somebody else and share your viewpoint, because even though I might agree with 100% of, or mostly everything that someone says, but I might have a different viewpoint on it. And you guys have a different viewpoint on each and every topic. So I encourage you guys all to do that. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to drop a link in this chat right here. If any of you guys want to join in and ask any questions, I'll drop that link. All you need is your phone, whatever you're watching on, headphones with a mic on them, and you can just click this link, join in. You can ask me your question in person, and I'll answer it in person. We'll both be on YouTube talking. So I'm going to drop that link now. And while I do that, I'm going to kind of scan through the questions, see if you guys got anything up there that that's interesting. So let me drop this in here. All right. Any of you guys that want to join in and ask me your question live, or tell me an old school story, or tell me, just what's going on in your day, what you have for dinner, it don't matter, whatever it is. If you want to be on the stream, click that link. I'll see you on the stream. We'll chat. We'll see what's going on. And as I do that, I'm going to kind of scroll through here, see what we got as far as questions or comments so far. I want to shout out a few of the other people that I've seen in here. Robert Van Hoy, obviously. David Carter, what's going on? Show, what's up? RVH says YouTube doesn't pay that much. That's for sure, unless you're a very big YouTuber. Boba and having some pizza. What's up, man? Love me some pizza. I actually had a Subway sandwich tonight. Like I said, I've been on third shift. I woke up. We needed to go grocery shopping and getting that taken care of, so we done that. And by the time that was done, I went and got a Subway sandwich and called it a day. Got on the live stream. Third era, what's up, Dudley? CR Bill, what's going on, man? Thank you. Love the no BS testing and reviews. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, show says, same here watching Derek, made him get back into cardio, and that's what it's all about, man. They said Big D inspired a lot of us in some way, shape, or form. It's community. It is. That's what I always say. This is a car audio community, and it's very cool, man, that we can be in here, we can be chatting, cutting it up. Halftime on 12V Talk, I think you guys are having more fun in the chat than we are doing the show. I mean, it's awesome. Okay, let's see what we got. Jose Cortez, thanks, man. Appreciate the super chat. Let me see what else we got going on here. Oh yeah, third era. Hey, no worries, man. I still got 10 more days of this. You'll get on for sure. Okay, David Carter asked North Star solar batteries. What's your thought compared to the yellow top? So I didn't know this, but yellow top batteries, they were bought a while back, and I don't know all the details of it, but I know that their quality has went down quite a bit, and they're not Optima is not the same quality that used to be back in the day. North Star batteries, on the other hand, are made using virgin lead, and they're some of the best batteries on the market. And I'm telling you that as a guy that makes batteries every day. So, I mean, we don't even use virgin lead anymore. So that is, as long as that's still the same, those are some of the best batteries on the market. If you're going to get a regular lead acid battery or a sealed AGM battery. Now, if you're talking about lithium, it's a whole nother ball game, and that almost exclusively comes out of China or Europe somewhere. So I hope that answered your question. we all support each other. That's no doubt. North Star for the win. Optima went downhill. Sadly, that's the case, man. Because back in the '90s, I mean, Optima was kind of the gold standard for batteries. So, Bobin, do I think I'd move closer to Big D? When I retire, maybe, because I'm gonna move back by the beach. I grew up on the beach, by the beach. Grew up in California. I love the South, so I'm gonna move to the South somewhere that has a beach. When I get closer to retirement age, and that's my plan so far. So I want to be back by the beach. I love being by the beach. Pastor Jack, interstate batteries are good, also, no doubt, man. They make some very, very good batteries. Eric Dudley says Optima is now owned by Johnson Controls, and I think that's so. They're one of the biggest manufacturers, and they make stuff all the way from the cheapest stuff to the best stuff. So, it's kind of a mixed bag, I guess. Excuse me while I get a drink. All right, so if you guys got any more questions, pop them in there. I just had that quick little thing I want to talk about Big D, and I know you guys have probably seen that he got 150 subscribers. I think he's considering doing a video in which he kind of shows you how much his YouTube videos make, or certain ones that are some of his bigger videos, and that's going to be interesting for you guys because I don't know that the people that aren't on YouTube or haven't studied the analytics of YouTube understand how wildly a video can vary. So if most of your views are coming from the United States, you're going to get a higher CPM, which that's the amount you get paid per mil. So roughly, you can look at it this way: if your CPM is $6 or better, that's a pretty high CPM. That means for every 1,000 views, you're getting about $6. It's not exactly, but it's very close. But Now, I know this is the case for Derek. He's had some of these where his videos are big in another country like Brazil or India, or sometimes, places like that. Russia has them as well. Their CPM is much, much lower. So you might have a CPM of only $2 or even less on a lot of those. So you can have a 10 million view video do worse than a 2 million view video. It's interesting stuff if you're interested in this kind of stuff. So I hope that he does do that video. That'll be very cool. I would do it, but I don't have enough enough views or varying views for you guys to kind of see the differences. See, third I asked, does anyone remember the purple haze batteries in the early 2000s? Bought one from Translex in Bakersfield. Was the best. Kept my voltage above 2000 watts, and it was $300. I don't remember those, but I remember Translex. Translex was awesome. You know, the third air, he's from the same spot I'm from, and he's still in that area. But Bakersfield, that's where I grew up, and I didn't move up here until I was about 14. So I didn't get to drive in California when I lived there, but I knew Translex. They had competitions back in the day. That's where I seen my first. I think it was a Volkswagen Beetle with two 18-inch Rockford Punch subwoofers. So very cool. Let's see. Bobin asked, "What about a build for the truck? For the S10, Bobin, or the Suburban? The S10's not running right now, but I'm hoping to get to work on that soon. The Suburban, I've kind of got a temporary setup in there right now. I've got the Polk PAD 2000 again for my subs, and a Sony 4 channel and old school Explode for the mids. So I'm planning on changing that up soon. I just hadn't had the time to do anything like that. RVH, Brazilians love a good fire, no doubt. Show asks, what's the advantage of the concave dust cap like the W7 compared to a convex like the Sundown sub? So I wish I could answer that question, but I truly do not know, outside of maybe some diffraction, but I don't think that matters on subs that much. And it could just be purely aesthetic. So as far as I know, I don't understand what would make the difference and what wouldn't make the difference. So, yo, my dude's in here. JDR, what's up? Hey man, appreciate the super chat. Oh, Bob in the S10. I'm gonna do something in the S10 once I get it going. I'm just not sure exactly what. I want to build a car that is strictly focused on sound quality. As some of you guys know, if you keep big power on your subs and big subs in your vehicle or something that can actually get loud, here's the problem. You may have a system that you consider sound quality, but when you show somebody that stereo, one of two things that happen. Either they're going to want to hear those subs loud, or you're going to want to show them those subs loud. It happened. You may have much more restraint than I do, but every time I never show a sound quality demo because I want to show somebody what the subs sound like. So that might just be me. I don't know if you guys feel the same or not, but I want to build a truly sound quality system where not even something that could do a little bit of both, but an actual sound quality system. So I might do that in S10 when it comes up. The Volks was iconic for sure, no doubt. Oh man, RVH, come on, man. Join in. I'm gonna drop the link again. If you guys want to join live, click this link, plug in your headphones with the mic, and we'll talk. Even if your headphones don't have a mic, plug in your headphones and yeah, get on here. Let's talk about it. JDR, SQ is challenging. I don't know if you can see that little picture in his profile there. He's got some serious firepower in his. Eric Dudley says the CSB batteries in and his little Prius are made by Hitachi. I didn't know that. That's very cool. Yeah, yeah, RVH, you can join on your phone, man. Click that link. It'll open up your internal browser. You could join right there. Just have your headphones in so it doesn't have an echo, and we're good to go, man. Anybody that wants to join using that link, it won't directly add you into the live stream. It'll add you up in my tray down here, and then I can add you to the live stream from there. So yeah, if you want to join, and if the connection's bad or whatever, we can just I think I could kick you guys off off here if it gets too bad. So if you want to join, click that link I dropped, the one that says StreamYard. Have headphones in, mic or no mic, it doesn't matter. Because your computer should have a mic, your tablet should have a mic, or your phone should have a mic. So any of those, you can join directly in. I tried to I was gonna dual stream to live to YouTube and Facebook, but the problem with that is you have to pay for StreamYard to do that, which we do. Me and Derek pay for StreamYard, but that's on our 12-volt talk profile, and that's linked to that page. So I think that I could change that. Oh, I see RVH. I'm fixing to join him. I'm fixing to add him to the stream. But I think I hope that they let us join that at some point so that we can use it both ways. Let me see if we can get them up on the stream here. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, Rob. What's going on, bud?
Yo, what's going on, RVH?
Not much. I'm sitting here in the dark, man. Y'all don't need to see me.
So what you want to talk about, my dude?
I don't know what you got going on. What do you got in the works? I know you got some projects. What kind of boxes you building, man?
I need to build a box for the 6.5s. I want to test some more. I got some more on the way. I've got a cheap 6.5, so I need to build that. And I want to build a box I got that Rockville K915. I want to do something dumb with it and see what we could do.
Yeah, that's what needs to be done, because I think those K9s got they got a little bit of a bad rap on some of the boxes that those things were thrown in.
Yeah, I think that was, and they were using those. Weren't they using a base box prefab or something like that?
Well, they were, and then oh my God, somebody help me out here? I can't see the chat. Oh man, I can't believe I can't believe I didn't forgot. Oh my God, who am I thinking of? Come on, Rob, help me out.
Oh, EXO.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, EXO. I thought his box worked well for his subs, but dang, that was a monstrous ported box for
yeah. Well,
for a single 12. I mean, that was for what for whatever. Because I still don't understand people that are claiming that they built a box for this, that, and ported it, and it's tuned at 35 hertz, and they throw a sub in there without knowing what the field small parameters of the sub was, and what? So,
yeah, that's for sure. And if you remember on Exo's video, he done like 140 decibel off that 112 before it went up, and he was throwing some power to that thing.
Yeah, it didn't do bad.
No,
all because it went up in smoke in like a massive coffin.
Yeah, I think the real problem with those is the power rating. That's all it came down to, was the RMS or the CEA rated power is what really stung them on that. If they would have rated like 750 watts, I think they would have been perfectly fine, and nobody could have had a bad thing to say about them at that.
Yeah, they're stuck at 500 RMS, but
yeah, just to be safe.
Issue with car audio these days is everybody thinks they have to run this ungodly amount of power.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I was perfectly content with running my little Prime 500, and until I struck this deal and going with what I'm going with now, which
you got that.
It's going to be tuned way down. It's not going to be doing nowhere near 2,400 watts. I'll guarantee you that.
Hey, yeah, you got some serious power there, man. What are you gonna run? Are you gonna run like 2-watt cable or?
No, actually, the plan is each of the 4 channels are getting their own 4 gauge, and then the 2400 is getting one off,
Okay.
running 3 separate runs.
All right, that's cool.
And then I'm still not clear on what I'm exactly going to do for electrical, because last thing on this little stupid Jeep Patriot I want to do is do an alternator on that piece of crap.
Yeah. Oh, look, we got another buddy on the stream here. What's going on?
DIY.
DIY audio guy.
Good, guys.
What's
How you
up?
doing? How's my audio?
I think we got a little echo.
Yeah, I'll clear out and let him have it. He'll probably be a lot better entertaining and better looking to look at than I am.
All right. We'll see you later.
You flip back into chat.
Yeah.
Catch y'all later.
All right. Yeah, we got some echo going on here. Let me see if I can fix that.
I feel like there's like a time lag. I hear something and then I hear it again later. It's kind of weird.
I think it might be because you're listening through the speakers.
Yep, that's it. I just wanted to say, hey man, how you doing?
Yeah, doing good. How about you?
I got some different medicine. I can actually move my back now. So
Oh man, I'll tell you, my back is tricky too. It can get me quite often if I'm not careful.
All right. Well, that echo's bad, so I'm going to kill it, and I'll catch you later. All right.
All right, man.
All right. Bye.
Let me see who else. Show asked if anybody watches PS Sound for sure. That last video, it was cool, very cool. And if you guys haven't, you should check it out. PS Sound. I think it's maybe youtube.com/PS Sound. Let's see. I wish Eclipse would make a comeback. The Titanium 15 was a great sounding. And that Titanium 15, if you don't remember, it's a TC Sound sub, which I've got one within range that I can grab. Let me show you. This thing is an absolute monster. It weighs about 30 pounds. It's an 8-inch subwoofer, single 4-ohm voice coil, and this is actually out of a what's it called, the Carver Sunfire Junior setup. And actually, this one just got sold, so I'll be shipping it off. But this is a TC Sound sub, just like that Eclipse. All right, let's see what else we got here. Third Air says some companies state the shape of the cone and the shape of the dust cap, add more air displacement. But it's one of the things that's still debated today. Yeah, I can see how they would say that. Okay, Bobin says he's asked multiple times, but why did the wave guide die out? They're just too big and cumbersome. And using a wave guide, that's for people that truly are trying to do some kind of sound quality setup, because it's so cumbersome that you really have to be dedicated to put that in. And I think that's why it died out, because everyday people, they're not willing to get that involved on a system. So it's especially market, to say the least. And then even within that, it's even more niche. So I think that's why they died out. Eric Dudley says he got RVH got that tape over the camera. Yeah, they thought that was pretty funny. Oh man, that's good. Yeah, prefab boxes tuned to 54 hertz on the live stream. Saw the K9 8-inch on Amazon Warehouse yesterday for $34. Wow, that's cheap. And Eric Dudley says, yeah, it doesn't take much power if your box is right. And that's for sure, because I got to hear Eric Dudley's Prius in person, and you guys have seen it. It's on my channel. I think it's the first episode of Sub Rides. Speaking of which, if you want to show your system off, take some video, hit me up, high5vega@gmail.com. Let's get your system on the channel and show everybody. So Eric Dudley's Prius, that thing is absolutely brutal with two P312s, and he had the 750 watt prime Rockford amp, I think it was, but now he's up to the 1200, so I can only imagine what it sounds like now. Efficiency is worth the effort. Look at my old school SPL non-cheater Fosgate 212s, 140 dB, clamp 280. For sure. Mike Lee, PS Audio, what's up? Oh, DIY Audio guy. The echo was from YouTube. Hey, if you want to join back in, man, yeah. If you guys still want to join in, I'm going to stay on for about 10 more minutes before I log out. So I'm going to drop the link one more time. Anybody wants to join in and chat, let's do it. So let me go back. Paul McGowan's channel. Yep, sure. Sunfire Jr. Jason Rose. Beefy as F. Hey, no doubt that thing is heavy, man. You see me had to grab that with two hands, didn't you? I'm feeling a little weak today, especially with my left arm. That's a junior, he says. Yeah, for sure. Hit your knees. Small cars help a lot for sure. Let me see here. Just picked up two pile drivers for $40. Not bad. Not bad at all. Larry Link, what's going on? How you doing tonight? Bogan asks, what's my dream car? I don't know. I'm not. I mean, if I could have any car, it'd for sure be Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that car, if I only had the money to buy one car, I'd buy Eleanor, but I'd have a system in it, and I'd have like some 2019 creature comforts, like maybe some heated seats and nice air conditioning and heater and all that type of stuff. But definitely Eleanor. Another car that I would absolutely love to have would be a recreation, and this thing is super gaudy, and people hate on me like crazy, but the Supra from the first Fast and Furious, the orange Supra, I want everything, the print and everything on it on the side, because I just absolutely love that thing. Let's see what else we got. He's got one P312 hooked to an older Punch 325-1. Sounds really good. No doubt. No doubt. All right, let's see who we got. Two 8-inch bazookas and one Q2 pile driver. That's my first system in S10. Those bass tubes, those bazookas, they were cool. They sounded pretty good for what they were. Yep, the Shelby. Have done any bids with the Dayton Audio 12? No, I haven't. I want to get an Ultimax to play around with just to see how good they are, but I also like the high output versions, and Dayton teased a high excursion version of the Ultimax, so it'd be one step above the Ultimax. That one I want to check out, and that one I might try to check out. Oh, yo, look who it is, the Third Era on the stream. What's up, my dude?
Yo, what's up, fellas?
Yo,
just getting back from Walmart.
Yeah, me too, man. We had to go grocery shopping.
Yeah, look at I'll give you a little teaser. Look how many boxes I'm working on right now.
Let me see. Oh, there you
right
go.
there. Little bone pile over there. Man, I had 3 buddies hit me up, said, "Hey, can you hook me up with a box?" So trying to get it done before Christmas, but I got all kind of stuff going on. So
You get a Christmas break?
yeah, I'm gonna take off like probably 5 days, somewhere around there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have off a couple weeks, so hopefully I get some more videos and boxes built myself. I got to fix my garage door first.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I took a lot of time off for the old school meetup, so I
Yeah,
usually
that
take that
burned
time.
you.
Hey, it was worth it though, man. It was worth
Yeah.
it.
That was quite a trip, man. You were there what, a week after even driving back?
Yeah, man. I just had to hit the sites and see some family and all that good stuff. It was
Get
it was a good
your
time for
window,
sure.
your rearview mirror or your side mirror torn off.
Yeah, RVH tore me up, man, when he
Yeah, I
saw that on
know.
Facebook.
That's what he probably got it on his camera. You know, he's always live streaming on his camera there.
Right.
I bet he's got
He
the
probably
motor
knows
right.
who did it.
Yep. He probably paid him. He's a breaker. Get the little Mexican guy in the queue.
Here I am going like 65, and somebody just flew by me on like 85. Just bam.
Oh man.
Too fast in Texas, man. I'm not used to all that.
I guess so. Hey, they don't play over there, man.
No, not at all. Hey, well, I'm gonna head into that to go get in with the kiddies and all that and the family. So just thought I'd say what's up to you, man. So
yeah, well, hey, hit me up later. We'll get you back on and think of something you want to talk about. We'll have a whole little stream on it one of these 12 days.
cool, man. Sounds good.
All right, later.
All right, later.
Cool, man. Let's see what else we got. He says his truck only goes 65 max. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to cut this one for today. I hope you guys liked it. Like I said, I'm streaming every single day until Christmas Eve. So I'll be streaming on Christmas Eve. That one may be on my phone. I don't know where we're going to be on Christmas Eve, but wherever I'm at on Christmas Eve, you guys can be with me. I'll have my phone. I'll make sure if I don't have service, because I do live in the South and a lot of my family lives out in the country. So if I don't have service, I'll get on their Wi-Fi and we'll be on their Wi-Fi live streaming from the iPhone. Whatever it is, I'm going to stream. I promised I would. So I'll be here tomorrow. I don't know what time. I don't know what my topic will be. I'll think about that tonight while I'm at work. Yeah. You guys just check me out. If you enjoy these, let's just keep doing it. Share them if you want. So until tomorrow, you guys have a good one. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you haven't checked out Big D's channel, how do you even know who I am? I don't know how you know who I am if you haven't checked out Big D's channel. But if not, check him out, Williston Audio, youtube.com/Williston Audio Labs. All right. Catch y'all later.